Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Welcome back to another week of streams. My apologies, last Saturday I ended up having to work really late and, well, I didn't stream, but I did let you guys know that ahead of time. I said if there was going to be a stream at all, it will be very late, and by the time I was done with work, it was already like 12:30, so I was like, maybe next time. And unfortunate for you guys, this is going to be fun for me. This coming Saturday, there will also be another non-stream. And that is because I am attending a local astronomy club dinner, which they held every year. I've been going for like the last 7 or 8 years now. They always give a wonderful talk. They have somebody come in, like an actual scientist, an actual astronomer, come in and talk about a specific subject. It's actually a lot of fun, and it's at like a country club, and there's a nice dinner served. There's door prizes. It's actually a lot of fun. So, yeah, that's what I'll be doing Saturday night. It's gonna be fun. So, we'll still be streaming today, tomorrow, and Friday. Maybe we'll do a makeup stream on Sunday. No promises, because I have actually I can't do it as much as I want to. So finally, I mentioned to you guys in a previous stream that I applied for a new position at my job. My manager, I'm jorking my hog to this. Glad to hear it, man. You got to do what you got to do. Just don't tell me about it. Okay? I applied for this manager position at work. My manager had retired, and actually she retired this past Friday. So she's gone. I applied for this job, and I have an interview for it on Monday. So I am going to be spending quite a bit of time preparing for that, because that would actually mean a great deal of money. A great deal more money for me and my family. So that's likely what I'll be doing. What other updates do I have for you guys? Tonight we're going to be playing World of Warcraft Midnight. It is... Actually, I don't know. I haven't played it yet. Like, I played a little bit on some other characters. I haven't played my druid yet. Specifically because that is my main character, and that's what I wanted to play this game for you. So that's what we're doing tonight. What else? Yeah, Nathan. Are you going to be playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake when it comes out? That depends. Honestly, that depends. We'll see what it looks like. When is it due to come out? Because honestly, I have no idea. Tell you what, I'll give it a try. One way or the other, I will try it. Honestly, I played some Assassin's Creed games, not on PC. Actually, you know what? I'll say I played it on 360, and I didn't like it. The game was beautiful, just the controls were very awkward to get used to for some reason. Like if you're not used to playing Assassin's Creed games, it's a learning curve because you don't really know what to do or where to go. It's a different game than what I'm used to playing. So I will make you the promise that, yeah, I will play it when it comes out. But Black Flag is not meant for those consoles. It was meant for PS4 and Xbox One because it gets laggy as a son of a bitch on the PS3. Well, is it going to be on PC? Because if it's not on PC, I'm likely not going to play it. I don't have Xbox One or PS4, and I don't see myself spending money on it unless I start making a little bit more money streaming, which now I make little. Of course, it's going to be on PC. Okay, well, I mean, I heard that the PlayStation folks were looking to do less with with PC games because they want to focus more on platform exclusives, PS exclusives. So I'm not sure. I couldn't know that. I'm talking about the original game. Okay, so the remake might be better. That's good. PlayStation's doing that if they want to keep their console in the market. Yeah, exactly. If they go the way of Xbox, then PlayStation is not going to be that far behind. Because that just means more players were going to be, playing on PC, which means the demand for more PC games is going to get even greater than it already is. So, I mean, good for them. Good for them. I mean, if they come out with some really good games, then maybe I'll consider buying a PlayStation. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. We're not even close to that yet. So, let's see updates. So, One Piece, Nathan, I've been watching, and I got to tell you, this arc has been very strange. There's a lot of weird shit going on, and I don't like it. But I'm going to power through because I like the show that much, and I hope that it gets better. This whole thing with Ivanikov, or whatever the hell his name is, they call him Eva. He's queer. Like, why the fuck does that need to be in the show? Alright? I was a little bit weirded out by Bon Clay, but I got past it because he seemed like, despite his oddness, he was still kind of a bro. It comes to that type of shit, that's as most as it's going to get on this arc. The Air in 2010. Alright, well that's good, because, like I'm telling you, this is so weird. Just like, and even, God. So, we finally got through, Luffy and Jinbei and Crocodile and, whatever, all the guys on the boat, they made it through the gates of justice, so they're in the triangle, the whirlpool for the world government or whatever, their little transportation shit. So they made it through, and then finally we're kind of like in a lull, and I kind of see them setting up the time skip. I see it happening, right? So they're talking about, like, Nami's talking about how she's gonna stay with this wizard guy who does weather stuff, and it's going to take them a long ass time to get back to Sabaody Archipelago. All right. What else was it? There was another one where, oh yeah, so Chopper is trying to learn something. He's going to wait till this bird grows up and is able to fly him across the ocean back to his friends at Sabaody. Weird. Yo, what's up, UB? It could have been me. I do push meld to everybody because OBS is evil and they fucking hate Rumble. So, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too, bro. I hope if you are using meld that it's treating you well. Who? Bon Clay? I wasn't paying attention. So Bon Clay, when he was first introduced, he was kind of a weird character. He was like, a little goofy, a little weird, with his like swan dance, you know what I mean, and all that shit. He was obviously a little bit, a little gay, whatever. It was okay because he still in the end turned out to be kind of a bro. So like, good for him. But like this recent arc where it's like Ivanikov and the people on the island that Sanji is on, just like a lot of weird moaning for some reason, and talking about hormones changing from boy to girl, whatever. I'm like, this is fucking stupid, and I really hope it ends soon. What's your feeling towards Barclay and the purple hair guy? I didn't hear it because I was too busy looking for my wallet. Who's Barclay? I'm trying to remember who that is. But let me just continue on, because this is like the weird part, and this is like the last episode I watched today. Oh, Bon Clay. Yeah, okay. I think Bon Clay is all right. You know, he kind of turned out to be a bro, and like, you know, he is at least loyal, and he's not overly like queer. It's just kind of like he's queer, but he's kind of funny about it. You know what I mean? But he's obviously right. It's like I don't care as long as you're not putting it out there in front of me. You know, he's still out there kicking ass, and he's not being gay about it. He's just like pirouetting around, kicking people in the fucking face. It's cool. But like this recent episode I watched with Sanji, and we're gonna get to the gameplay here in a minute because I'm already getting tired of talking. But we get to the island with Sanji, and like he's like, "Oh, let me off this island! I'm gonna kick your ass or whatever." And like, you know, the big bad whatever queen comes out. I guess Ivankov like was supposed to be there before. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing on that one. And the big bad comes out, and he's like fighting. Sanji's trying to fight this guy, and he can't hit him. He's like, "What's going on?" He's like, you know, and he's in a dress for some reason. He's got lipstick on. And then Sanji's like, you know, the guy's like, "Well, you're not fully effective because you're kind of embarrassed being in a dress or whatever." And he's like, "No, I'm not." And then he starts to like, the guy touches Sanji, and he's like, "Wait a second. Am I? What is this feeling?" And he starts to like act really gay, and like he turns into one of these people. I'll say this is not the only time they will show queer representation, but they're much more low key. I could be okay with that. Like, I don't give a shit that they're gay. Making that as the like main part of the story is the problem that I have. I really don't care if people are gay in shows. It's like them being the front and center, and them being overtly sexual about it. Like, I don't care. Yo, what's up, Sweeze? So, like, you know, I'll be okay with it as long as I can get through this arc. Which, by the way, once it's over, I'm definitely taking a break from One Piece so I can watch some other stuff. I've decided already. What Sanji turns into was anime only. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be, right? Gotta have that representation. Anyway, so he fell under the spell or whatever, or maybe he's realizing he's gay now. I'm like, this kid, no. He's the biggest womanizer ever, okay? This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened in One Piece. Anyway, let's play, man. I've been kind of chomping at the bit to like get through this this campaign. Like, I started playing a little bit on, I think, my Paladin. No, I think they really hate Sanji. Sanji's not favorable towards the staff, even to this day. Really? Why? He's a very unique character. Like, I don't understand why the staff wouldn't like him. Unless he's the least popular of, you know, fans, then I can understand why. But I mean, he's at least in a unique character, and he has his principles. But they always make him look shittier compared to Zoro. That's true. That's because Zoro carries 3 swords. He's a badass, and he's cool. I like Zoro better than Sanji. So obviously this chat thing is not working. So we'll just get rid of that for now. And Sanji gets no bitches, and Zoro gets all of them. Zoro gets all of them. That's a shame for poor old Sanji. It doesn't help his case that he's out there just like after every single woman that that looks beautiful. That's kind of problematic for any woman, I would say. All right, let's get down to it, shall we? in the Fishman arc, you could truly see the hate for Sanji. I mean, I don't think I did the Fishman arc yet. Oh wait, did I? He's out for most of it just because of Nosebleed almost killed him for seeing too many titties. That makes sense for Sanji, I guess. Alright, here we go. That's after Thanksgiving. The time skip, I mean, what the fuck? How does the speech to text get like Thanksgiving from time skip? What kind of friggin' weird accent do you have, Nathan? I don't know, like, have you guys noticed this? Like, you specifically, Sweeze, you've been playing this game for a bit. Have you noticed that it takes a long-ass time to log into the game? And this is wild because I just moved the installation over to my SSD. It was on my hard drive for the longest time. Wait, Burning Crusade. Oh, that's right. I logged out in Chatrath for some reason. I think I was trying to take a picture. Have you noticed my nuts was in your jaw? No, obviously not. I have not noticed a lot how long the game is. Sometimes it seems to be going faster because I'm in Outland. Maybe it's just a matter of logging into Darnagal or something like that. All right.
Champion, Xalatath and her devouring host lay siege to the Sunwell.
Oh, Shatrath, I kind of miss you.
We desperately need your aid.
Speaking of that, like, where the hell's where's my WoW boys over in Burning Crusade right now? It was funny, though. You're talking about the arc kind of weirded out. The trans community feels the same way, that these do not like how he portrayed them. Yeah. I mean, from my standpoint, I don't know, like, why they would be upset about that. But it is a little bit weird, just, like, kind of the way they portrayed them. It is. Yo, what's up, Joshy? How you doing, man? I didn't miss a raid, did I? No. How you doing tonight, dude? We were just talking about, like, the login time for this, man. Not much playing WoW and watching you. Nice, dude. We're just talking about the login times for WoW. Have you noticed that it takes a long time, especially when you're, like, logging into Darnagal? It takes, like, 5 minutes plus to log in. It's just, like, constant loading. Where's Darnagal? It was up here, right? Am I crazy? Oh, I'm downstairs. Hold on. You're in Silvermoon? Oh, I bet that's even worse. Yeah, look at this shit. I'm, like, lagging. I haven't seen lag in WoW in... God, how long? Might be the portal room. Razorwind Shores. Valdraken. Silvermoon. Oribos. Darnagal. I have add-ons, but I updated them. They're updated. No manga update. No, I haven't really had a chance to read. I'm kind of like the first the first book I'm reading. It's all in black and white, and it's kind of, I'm going to be honest, it makes it a little bit harder to read. That on top of the fact that I'm reading from right to left instead of left to right, it's kind of like it's confusing my brain. So if it was reloading them fresh after updates, it might have been that. All right, I'll give it a chance. I mean, eventually I do load in. Maybe I should turn down my graphics though. I don't know if I had them all the way up or what. Hold on. It's been a bit since I logged in to retail. Oh yeah, look at this shit. Everything's up to like friggin' ultra. I'm gonna leave it for a second. Maybe it'll just maybe it'll be fine. If you don't like the manga, I recommend give you reparations next paycheck. No, come on, it was $3, dude. I'm not gonna say, like, I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just having a hard time getting into it because of the reasons that I just gave you. All right, yeah, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. There's no need for everything to be on max right now. Shadow quality, we'll just turn down some of these. We'll go to good. Spell density, view distance. All right, let's see. That should make things better. Okay.
I am the blade of the light.
What has happened at the Sunwheel?
Remain
Let's watch. I think everybody's seen this cinematic so far.
It has begun.
I am just starting on this character. I haven't gotten through it very far on my other characters, but I was saving this one specifically for stream because this is my main. I always play my druid.
the light can save us now.
No.
But like I haven't gotten any farther than like the first couple of quests in Silvermoon, where like right after this event.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
And meanwhile, I see some people are already on like their 4th max level character.
Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out?
I liked Zalatath better when she was still in the priest dagger.
Leadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know.
I will say this: when Blizzard commits to making a
My people.
cinematic, they do a fantastic job. Like when they say that they want to make a movie, I don't understand why they don't just do this. Just make the whole movie like this.
I admire your spirit, but that will not.
I'll watch every one.
Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Like, they do it right every time, dude. Why does it sound like the beginning of the original Spider-Man movies? I don't know. Like, when they do it right, they do it right. I can't help but watch, like, these cinematics and be, like, uplifted. You know what I mean? It's always about overcoming the odds. And for some reason, in me, that always, like, it always speaks to me, man. It always gets me, like, right in my heart. God damn, in the end game cinematic. I don't even know what that means, bro. WAD cinematic best in slot? Yeah. Yeah, that was dope. I kind of miss the days where our you know, our enemies, like the villains actually had some substance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's a woman. She's very, it's like, it's a lot harder to wrap your mind around the evil that she is, because she's such a small woman. She's standing there, she's got void orbs around or whatever, or she's floating. But, like, you know, when you look at somebody like Black Hand, or, you know, any of the orc chieftain leaders, that was like, you know, you look at him and be like, wow, that guy will fuck me up if I get in his face, right? Look at this woman, it's just like, oh, okay. You could see the danger that they represent, as well as kind of like feel it. With this, it's just like, it's just kind of like a feeling, like, oh, all right. But I bet I could take her. All right, let's go to Quel'Danas. That Shadow Gromash leaping through the fire towards Manroth is the rawest thing they've ever put out. Yeah, you're right. I know exactly the moment that you're thinking about, and I'm always like, fuck, that's so cool. That is so cool. Come to think of it, like, we didn't really have that many cinematics. Like, there wasn't that much, if any, in Classic. There wasn't that many, or at all, in Burning Crusade. I think we first saw those kind of cinematics in Northrend with, you know, Wrath of the Lich King. All right. Oh yeah, so like I have no idea like what has changed. So I'm kind of flying blind here. I'm just going to pick stats, skills that look good. There's too many. There's way too many. Hold my beer, chat. I'm going to look up I'm going to look up a leveling spec right quick. Druid. Good old Icy Veins, by the way. Oh, what? The loadout you're trying to import is for a different specialization. Oh, I'm set up as Guardian? Nah. Okay, I'll do import loadout now. the hell? Let's try that again. Okay, and why did my thing switch? What happened here? This is it. Oh, we've lost a few things, right? What the hell? Fuck, I should have... What's Chomp? Can only be used at below 30% health. Primal Wrath. Frantic Frenzy? Well, shit. We got... I thought they gave us less buttons to push. What the what happened here? Shit, dude. I don't know what's going on here. I got an idea. For the sake of getting on with shit, let's just use that. Oh, I wonder if I'm... Yeah, I'm in PvP. Can you guys hear the game sound? Yo, what's up, Anvil? How you doing, brother? Finally getting into midnight a little bit here. Oh, what the hell's going on? Something's all fucky with my keybinds. Bro, you're up late. Thanks for being here, dude. Action bars, key bindings, movement, move forward, move backward, turn right, turn left, strafe life. Oh yeah. Q and E. Yes. All right. 4 a.m. here almost. Can't sleep. Midnight is very good so far. Well, that's good to hear. Wow, maybe it did get easier. How am I building up combo points so fast right now? Well, that's good. That's a good sign. You're having fun. I like to hear that. Yowza. Let's see, we get extra credit. I feel like my paladin has even less buttons to press. My only gripe. Yeah. Hopefully they didn't oversimplify. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Die, bitch. Yeah, I'm withholding judgment. I gotta get, like, I gotta get higher level. I gotta get my buttons in gear. I don't know what the hell happened here, but everything seems like a mess right now. I was under the impression that we'd have less buttons to push, but it looks like we got more. I mean, meanwhile, I'm just pushing the one button because I'm not going to sit here and try to figure the whole thing out. We'll worry about that later. Oh, where's Dripping Shadow? Man, these things just keep coming. Well, that's good call. I'll try that out, one button thing, and see if it cycles to any abilities I don't have bound. Yeah, usually it does help. I think there's also a way to make it highlight all the buttons that the one button thing is using in your spell book. All right, let me move away from these things. They just keep coming. Oh, I kind of just went my own way here, didn't I? That's kind of a cool ability, whatever that is. Here's a hypothetical question. Okay. Let's hear it. This should be good. I like hypotheticals. Hinder. Okay. This embarrassment, Farron.
Go join the Vanguard fair. I'll escort everyone to the sun.
Yeah, that ability, Frantic Frenzy, that's fun. Not gonna lie. Let's say a witch gives you an offer. You need to make your PP any size do you want, but you take it, your chances of having children will be cut down to 95%. I would not take it. I mean, I could do that now. I don't need a witch. I'll just get implants, right? My kids are the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Over here. Let's do some good. Let's find the rest of the Vanguard. The High Exarch hates to be disappointed.
Easy. Very. What good is enlarging your penis if it stops doing the job that it was intended to do? We are called to assault the void. Dripping Shadow. Man, I'm not getting very much experience out of this, am I? There we go. Oh, wow. Is that really the neck I'm using right now? Really? Wow, that's kind of pathetic. All right. That's a surprise. Oh. Unless you tell me you have more kids planned for the future, I would have taken the offer. 3 kids is more than enough to ever imagine. Don't forget that you Jewish people like to have kids so often, I can't be too mad. Grab your profession as soon as you're able. Lots of nodes to pick up. Good XP from those too. Good to know. I'm an engineer on this guy, so definitely will be doing that. Yeah, no, 3 is as much as we're going to do. Although I could see, well, I mean, you know, we're already too old to have more kids anyway. We might be able to squeeze one more out, but, like, we'd have to do it now. Good advice, Anvil, thanks. I'm gonna do that.
Come on, champion. Let's clear a path for the survivors.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
Allow the light to be your guide.
The dark times will pass.
I've done 2.5 levels just picking flowers and mining. Wow, nice. That's actually pretty good. The funny thing is, like, I'm coming into this expansion with very, very little knowledge. Like, I know that, you know, Silver Moon is the hub. Outside of that, though, like, I don't know what else is out there. I don't know what other zones there are.
The
Jesus, man. Oh, there we go. Let me just go get this guy. Oh. Are you dropping something? Dripping shadow? Dripping silk footprints. Only just found out there's an HD version of Magister's Terrace Mythic. You mean heroic? Or you took? Oh, you're talking about. Ooh, I liked Magister's Terrace. I thought that was a really good dungeon. What was that? I probably should have turned off my PvP tag before coming in here. Like, I feel like you should be able to turn it off anywhere. You just have to go back to the city to turn it on. Really enjoying it so far? I'll be happy to make it past this tonight. Like, literally, I think I'm only, like, 2 quests ahead of this on another character, on my paladin. Question is, a good analogy for a strip club. It's like going to a restaurant without being able to eat any of the food. Oh, yeah. I went to strip clubs as a kid, like, in my early 20s. And it only took going to, like, five different ones, and I'm like, you know what, this is a waste of money. This is a waste of time. You have to be pretty desperate to go into a place like that, in my opinion.
Victory lies ahead.
And at the time, I was. Yeah, that's a pretty cool maneuver. This frantic frenzy, very flashy. Imagine as the woman is stripping you, like, please give me the punani. I need to know. Yeah, that is super desperation. I would say hyper desperation. Nobody to save over here?
The holy light will ease your pain.
Alright. What's here? I still have to kill this guy, Loomstress. Yeah, it's pretty OP, man. It makes things very simple. And when you're in a situation where, like, you know, you're kind of only half paying attention to what's going on, it helps a lot. Oh shit, I'm attacking that guy. I'm attacking that guy up there. Oops. Sorry, Ralicus. No, get over here, Eritor. Where am I supposed to go now? What happened to the dudes that were here? I feel like they came up. Oh, I got it. And I just got a PS2 game called The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. On PS2? Isn't that an MMO? Where is it? That's right, on the boss. On the boss, baby. Oh, I didn't realize you could fire that fast. I don't know. I don't got my PS2 controller. Well, that's a shame. So why did you get the game?
You did it, champion.
Hell yeah, I did. You expected any less?
Civilians escaped the devouring host. Ready to fight the fight? We should have that.
Assemble the Vanguard of Light.
We must get to the gate before the Vanguard attacks.
Yes, sir. Because it's free, duh. Pretty good quality too, but it looks like got some water damage in the back of the case. Just a little though, probably a little bit of moisture. Georgia is pretty humid. Yeah, I bet she is.
Let's do some good. Ready to fight the fight?
Yes, sir.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
I sound like a leprechaun? The hell are you talking about, buddy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like as far as I got so far. The way you're reading it sounds like you're trying to give me an accent. No, certainly not a leprechaun accent. That's more Anvilite's thing. That's more Anvilite's thing than mine. Ooh, oh, dead. It definitely wasn't Southern. Well, I mean, you know, it might have sounded a little bit Southern. I resent that. You mean you represent that? No, I suppose that's not really a Scottish thing either, is it? Touche.
So do I. Also felt it fill me with wrath. I'm not sure what to think what it does. My mother Valeria told better than anyone how to fight the Void. I haven't seen it for weeks. Let's focus on that.
I need to spend more time in the South. It's hot down there, no thanks. Although I wouldn't mind visiting, like, some of the places. I definitely would like to go to Tennessee. I'd like to go to Texas. I'm missing something, aren't I? Oh wait, don't kill that thing yet. Ah, of course I didn't get credit. Go to Helen, Georgia is very Germany. I would go there, yep. What the hell am I missing here? I just have bad luck, I guess. Do I know of Helen? I do not. I see what you did there. What the Helen you missing? Ha. It wasn't on purpose. As much as I'd like to take credit for that, it wasn't on purpose. Where's this artisan's cache?
You little people.
Would have been great on purpose, I agree.
Struggles.
I
Delicious.
sometimes I'm not that clever.
Believe your heroics can defeat my devouring host.
Helen is very German influence, and you could tell by all the buildings. Plus, it's so beautiful during the winter.
Are as boundless
Sounds like my kind of
as
place.
my power. My fun is just beginning.
Okay, Zalatath. You're so cool. Where's this? Ah. What's in here? Ah, healing potions. Lutranculon? Lutranculon? I wouldn't be surprised if they teach German in the schools over there. Yeah, why not? Bonus objective. Oh, okay. I think I've seen this. I do think I've seen this quest. The Jewish community is like, no. Well, I don't think many people are out to learn Yiddish. Hey, Evelyn. Long time no see. It was a Nazi joke? Oh. Sorry. Flew right over my head. I'm just like... right on over. Yeah, I really like that ability. Frantic Frenzy. That's fun. What did that do? Savannah is also a beautiful city. It's very European-like, and it's one of the oldest cities in America. Yeah, I've definitely heard of Savannah. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it, Eritor. Come on, dude. Get it together. Does have some issues that need to be fixed, though. Such as... I don't really hear nothing about Georgia's original capital, Milledgeville. The only time I have ever heard about it was my cousin went there to go to college. Nice place. Huh. I've definitely never heard of Milledgeville. It's like an hour away from where you live. It's not bad. I do not want to deal with you guys. Okay, one more. Our major cities in Atlanta is Atlanta, Athens, Savannah, Columbus, Augusta, and Macon, all over 100,000. Yeah, Georgia seems nice. I would go there. Maybe someday.
Creature's might was in such pain. I was overcome by wrath.
Oh God. It was in such pain. Can't I just be evil? Come on. Eliminate Narcanal, the looter, and 12 Shadowguard intruders.
We cannot allow these inferiors to pillage our sacred artifacts.
On that we agree. Eritol, hold the line. Champion, seize those weapons.
Oh, the Staff of Disintegration. Remember that? Cool. Savannah, Georgia, and Charleston, South Carolina have some sort of weird rivalry as a very old and southern city. That is a little bit weird. It's probably just like for fun or whatever though. So wait, what do I do with this? Inflicts 7,300 fire damage. Cool. I knew a girl from Charleston was talking shit about Savannah, saying it stinks. I guess I never really been there. The time I was going over there, COVID hit, so I couldn't. But my girlfriend was wondering, can I go with her family and hers to Savannah? So I was like, fuck yeah. I've already been to New York, so I decided to go to Savannah. Those are two very different things. Savannah is likely way nicer. Never been to Savannah. Got you. I guess New York is one of those cities that you have to see at least one time. It is pretty magnificent. If it just like if the politics were different, I'd be like, yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, Warp Slicer. Man, you guys remember doing that? Collecting those weapons? All these legendary weapons in the Netherstorm raid? Tempest Keep, that's right. My memory is like shit, dude. Apparently it's because of social media. I've read that it's all social media's fault. All like the short engagement farming shit, short videos, quick bites, only caring about headlines, not reading the full story. Same dude. Social media induced brain decimation. That's exactly what's happening, man. Like my brain, I can't remember shit anymore. I can't stay focused on most tasks. I killed this guy already, I know. Oh, let's see. Ooh. Take that, dude. Yeah, I was reading a post today. It was all about like the telltale signs of having those issues. Something was called like the idle grab, where anytime there's like an idle moment, you grab for your phone, and then you pick up your phone and you don't remember why the fuck you picked up your phone. All about like ooh, the daggers, infinity blades. Unleashed a whirlwind of attacks, each using 59, dealing 5,900 damage. Let's see. That was not quite as effective. There were a few other like signs, and I can't remember what they were. Which I guess you could say is kind of ironic and also fucking sad that I can't remember that. Something about like the dopamine hits or whatever that you get from like the short bits of video or whatever. Two minutes? Alright. Souvenirs nearby the coast, so that's a given, but it could be much better. Oh, okay, I missed the part. I do recommend Charleston, though, if you want to go to your first southern city. My thing about cities in Georgia, they're so imbalanced. Atlanta is getting all the traffic. Athens are getting a pretty good bit, but I don't really see nothing with Augusta or Columbus, Savannah. Souvenirs nearby the coast, so that's a given, but it could be much better. You mean like spread out, right? Man, I suppose I should sell a lot of this stuff in my bags now, huh? Wait a sec. Oh, so I gotta go up. I'm missing something. Everything is concentrated around Savannah. Scourgebane, hello. Let's see what you do. Knocks all enemies back within 6 yards of the caster, inflicts 8,700 damage, To enemies in 6 yards, inflicts fire damage over time. That's pretty nice. Kind of reminds me of a Death Knight weapon. And Devastation, what's up? Nether Strand Longbow, what's up? Atlanta, sorry, I'm fucking tired, yeah. Understandable. Oh wait, is that all of them? No, I'm missing a weapon. Ah. I think I could search that one. It's probably in this building. Yeah, I love that. I'm not gonna lie. Is this Kael'thas? Sure is. That's his wife and his kid? Get out of here, that's cool. Oh, there it is. And finally, the Cosmic Infuser. We got him. But Atlanta has some good things going for it. We have the Stitch in the Centennial Yard. If you know Atlanta, there's a piece of road that splits downtown and midtown. I believe is midtown into the Stitch. It's supposed to have a great space to connect them instead of just multiple bridges. Yeah, I don't know Atlanta at all. I've never been there before. Maybe one day. Join the charge of the Vanguard of Light. Can you switch between these weapons? Let's go fuck this big guy up. You get mixed feelings, just like New York. You get people that hate it and people that love it, and somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Wait, why am I not able to be in cat form? Oh, that's weird. Oh, we're gonna fuck that behemoth up. Suck it, demon.
Vanguard! Redouble your efforts! Today, the Void learns the power of light is supreme!
The Centennial Yard is supposed to be the next, next to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's a huge piece of parking lot below ground level. It is just a waste of space, so they decided to make it into a hotspot
Show yourself, witch!
for hotels, restaurants, stores, and other things.
Staring down the mighty
That's kind of cool, though.
with only the absolute conviction that he is right. So brave in the light. How will you fare lost in the void? You are only fragile mortals. You never had a chance.
Oh, now there are two, huh? Meet Leodrin at the entrance to the Sunwell. Oh shit, what's going on now?
Before it's too late.
Get ready to turn the game sounds down in your ears. It's already pretty low, I feel like, but thank you for the heads up. We'll see. If it gets a lot louder, I'll be surprised.
Terralion is rallying the survivors to the Sunwell Chamber. We will beseech the light once more to help us push back the devourer host. The Sunwell brought us salvation before. We must have faith that it will happen again.
Oh shiz. Wait, this isn't... oh, okay. Here we are.
You are the last of the vanguard to make it.
Silver Moon Court. Oh, is this currency? Defend the Sunwell from attacking forces. Nothing will get past me.
Champion, defend us as we perform the ritual.
On it. Sunwell sound is bugged. Sounds like a TIE fighter. Oh my god. Oh wait, it's not this part. It's where when you're in the Silver Moon, the Sunwell is gigavolume. Got ya. Did Trump ever send soldiers to New York? I don't think so. Not like on the same scale they did for Chicago and Minnesota. He's probably saving that for last. And of course, now he's got his hands full, so... But you never know, like, we never heard numbers about it either. We don't know if a lot of them just self-deported or whatever. Oh, snap. Yeah, the one button thing makes this all too easy. Once I get them all figured out, once I get the rotation figured out, I'll probably drop it because I know it's not as effective. I sent my nut over there. How about that? No thanks. But besides that, I'm getting pretty tired. Good night. Have a good night. You better stream next night. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night. I don't know if you caught it in the beginning, Nathan, but there's no stream on Saturday night. Because me and my wife are going to a... we're part of the astronomy club here in New York. And they hold an annual dinner where they have like a a guest scientist come in and talk about a subject, and we always go to that every year, and it just happens to be the Saturday night. So I'll be streaming tonight, tomorrow night, and Friday night, but Saturday night is a no-go. I will not be here. Oh wait, I don't need to kill that guy. Empowered by Sun's Ember. Wait, what? Say what now? What was that? Is that it? Oh, okay. Imperatus slain. Oh wait, I killed him already, didn't I? Pretty sure I killed this guy already. I hope you saw your diapers for that, you bastard. Yeah. I hope not. Have a good night, Nathan. Thanks for hanging out, brother. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to have more One Piece news for you.
And by its grace,
Or
I made one
maybe even better yet, more
The
manga
light guides my
news.
steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and
I will.
by its grace, I am made one.
Shit, man. I need water after this.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace, I am made one with all that is sacred.
Suck on that, Zalatath. The Sunwell wakens.
Another miracle. Light be praised.
It isn't over, Leandro. Our friends inside can't maintain this ritual indefinitely.
Have faith, Erator. This is the light of our salvation.
The little cutscenes bits are so good in this expansion. Yeah, I'm liking them so far. We've had, what, like 5 or 6 of them so far? It's kind of crazy, actually.
I answer to the light. Fight well.
Call of the Light.
With perseverance, strength.
What I do,
The vanguard of the light will need quarters and supplies.
I will consider after I have consulted with the others.
Travel to Silver Moon. Wait a second. So wait, there's a bridge now between Quel'Danas and Silver Moon? Wow. There's a lot, yeah. That looks fucking cool. Right there. That looks awesome. Look at that. That's friggin' dope. So there's a skywriting glyph around here somewhere.
May my goods serve you well.
They've done such an awesome job with how the game looks. Yeah, I have to agree with you there. I think they've done a excellent job so far, from what I've seen. Have you been on at all in TBC, Anvil? I feel like things are kind of in limbo right now. Arrive at the Sanctum of Light. Yeah, I'm seeing a bit of lag here. Not since this came out. Not heard from anyone either. Yeah. I don't even think Hevel's been streaming, to be honest. Yeah, that's true, actually, and the Discord's been a little bit dead as well. Yeah, Hevel hasn't streamed in 2 weeks now. That's a little bit concerning. Really? I think the game just crashed. Ah, there we go. Yeah, holy cow, this looks gorgeous. Look at this, man. I wonder why I was lagging. Look at the design of this room. Holy cow.
You are not needed. That isn't your decision to make.
I greet you on behalf of Sylvia. We shall not falter.
Hey, did I just get an upgrade? No.
Silver Moon prospers.
It is beautiful.
The Sunwell holds the Void Storm at bay for now, but its current state cannot be sustained forever.
And there's no telling how it could be affecting the rest of Eversong, especially the Lightwing. We need an
Oh, we got a scouting map.
We Rendorai can aid you in finding one. Grant us entry into Silver. Absolutely not. Your mere presence would risk defiling the Sunwell with void magic. Then it seems we have nothing more to discuss.
So here's the one thing that I want to know about, right? So, Alliance got Void Elf Demon Hunters. Horde is supposed to get something as well, but they haven't announced it yet. I am really interested to know what that's going to be.
Timely and welcome, Tyrann. But remember that Silver Moon and the Sunwell belong to the Sindorai. You are guests in our fair city.
Guests, allies, and saviors, Lord Kamara. Rest assured that we will guard your city and your people with the full strength of the light.
With perseverance, strength,
Yeah. I think is your paladin. You're a human, right? You know nothing of this expansion. Yeah, I know very little. I knew that because there was a lot of talk about like what it was gonna be. I was hoping for, honestly, I was hoping for Undead Paladin. Because I'm not a huge fan of the Blood Elves. I'm not a huge fan of the male character model. My paladin right now is a Tauren, so he's the dwarf. The dwarf. What's up, Doc? Dwarf man. I exclusively play dwarves unless it's a class they can't be. Oh, I got you. Okay, my bad. Yeah, holy cow. But I would love to see undead paladins. Alright, so I gotta go talk to all these people. Just what I want to do. Talk to people. In a game. Doc, how's the leveling going over in TBC? Oh, wow. Alright, these are the auctioneers.
My goods are one of a kind.
I really gotta clear out my bags. Look at this mess. Look at all this crap. I gotta go up there. Why am I walking? I'm like a chump.
Glory to the Sindora. That surge from the Sunwell set off the Dragon Hawks. They know when there's danger. I've never seen them this unnerved. If the animals are this affected, what about the rest of Eversong?
Undead Paladin would basically be a DK, surely. Locke and Pally are 63. I've been alting lately to alleviate gold issues. What's up, Dirty Rags? How is it going? Hunter is coming up nicely. Nice. Yeah, I'll be back in TBC. I need to give retail a chance. I did pay money for it after all. Gaming's going well. What are you up to tonight, man? Thanks for stopping in. What was I doing? Alright, I gotta go in here, I guess. Yeah. This is the quest that I guess you're basically figuring out where things are in the city. Trying to get to level 90? Yeah. I haven't had a chance to play yet, so I'm glad that I get to play tonight. Because apparently I'm far, far behind. I've seen some dudes already have like 3 max level characters, and I'm like, just getting started. Well, at least I'm not alone. Whoa. Okay, we got the bank here.
Make use of our coffers. The last I saw shadows descend on Feldenas, Arthas marched on our kingdom with his army of Scourge. Now another army marches in our streets.
Wait, oh, that's right. They got rid of all the, like, the bags. Kind of forgot about that. Way too much stuff. You're only level 83? Oh, that's farther than I'm at. I'm still 80 and a half. Once I get my groove, though, it won't take me long. Portal Trainer.
That burst of energy from the Sunwell, it was more powerful than any magic I've ever encountered.
I paid money for a sub, Blizz sub, but I can't commit to retail. I have a Paladin that I'm working on, Shadowmourne and ICC. Also want to get the bindings for Thunder Fury. I already have Hand of Ragnaros. Yeah, man. That's part of the fun, man. I always like going back and redoing, like, getting all the legendaries, getting all the mounts and stuff like that. The one thing that I wish that I could go back and do is Naxxramas, the original Naxxramas, and get the staff. But, you know, they had to give it to a mage. Find Balath Dawnblade in the terrace above the bazaar.
Has the attack started?
You have already taken so many of my blood knights to empower the Sunwell.
Atiesh, that's right. Pre should have first dibs on Atiesh. Well, wasn't it like a class-based thing where it depended upon who got the weapon? Like, I seem to remember that Atiesh for druids had attack power for cat form and bear form. There are 4 models, yeah. And actually, I wonder, is Naxxramas there right now in TBC? Like, can I go back and do Naxxramas? Because I will do that. Oh my god, will I do that. It's still there? I'm gonna go do it, man. I have a new goal. Oh, hey, it's Bran. We must do Old Nax. I'm in. We gotta get the whole crew on for that. What's all this now? Ooh, that looks cool. Geez, there's a lot of people to talk to out here, huh? I don't care about racing. I was thinking maybe an elemental shaman could possibly wield it with the plus spell crit. Yeah, probably. Is that blood? What is that for? Ah, the quartermaster.
Well, if you ever need a reprieve from the bustle of our visiting friends, seek the red banners around the city. We'll keep the Alliance out of those areas. May the eternal sun guide you.
The Druid version is incredible. Yeah, I've seen it. That's why I was like, man, I really want to have that.
You'll need it in Fairbreeze, champion. A problem with the light wheel. What is it? We have overcome much.
In Fairbreeze, huh? Oh. You actually do have to pick it up.
Territor, you may be needed at the Sunwell.
Let's see.
This light blue might actually be of use to the Vanguard. At the very least, I need to find out.
Atiesh, Great Staff of the Guardian. Yep, increases attack power by 592 in cat, bear, dire bear form, moon conforms only. Yeah, I want that. I want that so bad. That kind of rivals right now. It kind of rivals a lot of the weapons that you already have. I think pre-heroic, or maybe it rivals heroic weapons. 592 attack power is pretty insane for an older weapon. Oh, stay a while and listen to Leodrin. Sorry. Got a little ahead of myself there.
I am the blade of the light.
Is everything all right, Lady Leodrin? You've said little since we arrived.
My apologies. My thoughts are with the Sunwell. I did not expect it to react with such force.
You ask, and the light provides. Need it be more complicated than that?
He speaks of the Sunwell.
Your fount was blessed by the heart of Anara. It is one and the same.
I suggest you hold your tongue, High Exar. That fount you so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence of human civilization. And in all that time, I have never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Leodrin, what was that in the light?
I wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet I still wonder if the Sunwell is capable of such power. What else will it do?
That question worries me, Leodrin. Is it wrong for it to do so?
The effects of the Sunwell have never been malicious. It has blessed Eversong's forests with small groves of light bloom for years.
Small at first, but Fairbreeze now reports a problem. If the Sunwell is blessed, what of the light bloom?
These worries will lead you nowhere, Regent Lord. As long as the Vanguard maintains the connection to the Sunwell, the light will see us through. Have faith. That is all that is needed from you.
Perhaps you should save your words for when they are asked. I suspect
Terrell.
it would be better.
Terrellion's like, fuck off, bro. Stop talking. Say less. Or Lorthamar's like, say less, dude.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
I am rather busy.
Alright. So I gotta go to Fair Breeze. Haven't been there in a bit. So they redid everything here, huh? Silver Moon is back. Oh yeah, Fairbreeze looks quite different. Wow, look at this. They got tree houses now.
Sunwell's glory shine on you. What needs bring you here?
You're Orwenna, aren't you? My mother Ilaria told me about you.
Anu bello de la mer. Speak up.
What the hell's going on here?
I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Rowena.
Speak to me. Do not.
Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to get some water and probably use the bathroom real fast. Sit tight, I'll play some music for you. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Turn off PvP for now. War mode. Actually, why did I do that? Because now... Oh, I guess I can do it in Silvermoon. Yeah, I realized I probably shouldn't have played that because I think it's not... I think it's not uncopyrighted. I think it's... I meant to hit the WoW music button, and I think that's a that's like a lo-fi WoW channel. Oops. We'll probably see a copyright strike over on YouTube for that. Maybe on Twitch as well. Oh, we gotta capture. Oh, wait. How do I trap you? Oh, okay. Bro, I haven't been on TikTok in some time now. I've heard some things that it's not, you know, TikTok in itself is not doing well right now.
That creature must have come from the light boom. We should let the magistrates know.
Uh-oh. That's true. It's because of the Oracle takeover. Oracle is running it now? That seems like a bad idea. Oh, yeah. Is there a whatchamacallit trainer here? Shoit. Hold on. Oh, I don't even know if like I have this anymore. Details. Yeah, I don't even know what's on tracking. Larry Ellison bought it? Oh, wow. Well, there you go. It was also kind of a pain in the ass to stream there, you know what I mean? The way it was set up, the fact that you had to run TikTok Studio in order to stream there, it wasn't worth it for me. And for the most part, it was just like negative comments all the time. And while that wasn't the main factor for me not streaming there anymore, it kind of said to me that this is not the place for me, you know what I mean? Like, one guy came in, he's like, hey, faggot, you're wasting your life. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. It's worth it when you have over 10,000 followers. Getting to that is a pain. That's what I've heard. That is what I've heard. Alright, so I'm just going to go back to Silver Moon real fast to get... Oh. After this, I'll go back to Silver Moon so I can train my mining. Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. Thanks for the heads up. I mean, it's funny because people just assume that, you know, because you play video games, you have no life. But you know, it doesn't affect me so much in that it's just like, you know, the guy came to a gaming stream to say shit like that. So to me, I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, I have a job. I make friggin' tons of money. I have my own house. I have 3 kids. I'm married. I do this in my off hours, you know. I'm not wasting my life. I'm enjoying my life. Things like that don't really get to me. It's just like, okay, why am I going to sit here and listen to somebody say that shit? Okay, so I need a guard to talk to, I guess. This place is confusing as hell now. The bazaar. Ah, here we are.
Glory to the Sindora.
Mining.
We shall not falter.
Ah. Engineering. Beautiful. Oh, wow.
Sunwell's glory shine on you. Are you planning a purchase? Return when you need more.
Mining. Oh, there you are.
What needs bring you here? Sunwell's
There. We got that out of the way. Probably gonna call it soon here, boys, because I do have to work in the morning, but I will probably play I'll probably play a different character tomorrow. Just tomorrow during the day. I play during work sometimes. Oh, another eavesdrops quest. Since being on your stream, I've done another half level just mining and herbing. Yeah, somebody else was saying that they just like they leveled up so much just from doing that. Oh, you said that. You said that earlier. That's insane. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Save the questing for after. Let's find some ore. Fishing nodes. Oh, here we go. Brilliant silver. Shard of Dundun. Offer an abundant location to be rewarded with unalloyed abundance after the harvest. Interesting. Light fused refulgent copper. Oh, what's this? What's this? Ah. Oh, where are we now? Just for the fun of it. We'll find a few nodes and then we'll go back to it. So Ghostlands is no more? Is that the tower of... Oh, what the hell is it? Is this Windrunner Tower here? Hold on. Umbrilton. Sure is. Windrunner Village. Windrunner Spire. Hey, this looks the same still. Cleaned up, but it looks the same. So it's not the Ghostlands anymore. That's kind of crazy.
Then find them.
I like the Ghostlands. Let's see if we can get to Zulaman. Oh, cool. It's still the same over here. Oh, there was definitely ore there, right? Wait, am I in the dungeon right now? This place is empty. Check out this flying SOB. What's up, Randy? It's phased? Oh, I see. Yeah, but I just mean there was like no mobs. I didn't see any mobs at all. Until just now. Until this very moment. Working 10 hours tonight. Didn't know you were streaming until just now. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're here now. I'm not going to be on for much longer. I'm just kind of checking things out for, I'm just like mining things just to see what's out here. I gotta get to bed soon because I gotta work in the morning. Hey, we're getting pretty close to level 81. I was just trying to get to this end of this bridge. Alright. Kind of cool, I guess. This area looks beautiful, though. I gotta say that. Like, the trees are really well done. Kind of reminds me a little bit of, whatchamacallit in Northrend. Friggin' mush brain, man. Mush brain. If forgetting random WoW facts was a job, I'd be like the king at it. Damn, 10 hours tonight, dude. I hope you're well caffeinated. Yes, Grizzly Hills, that's it. Anemo Zuldrak Grizzly Hills. I kind of like that. It looks really good. The hell? Light Frenzy Tyrannosaptor? Dude, is that a... It's an elemental. I would kill to be able to tame that as a pet on my hunter. That looks so badass. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Duh. What can I make? Good God, where's my engineering? Wait. I gotta make this. One Evercore? That's it? That's what it takes to make it? Recycled part using parts by Quel'Thalas engineers and other artisans can be bought and sold on the auction house. So how do I get the... Press K. Thanks, Anvil. Like, it's literally been like 5 or 6 months since I played retail, too. That's so sad. So I can make these. I have nothing to recycle. Oh, this is so weird. Maybe you can buy it. I don't know. Yeah, so far I'm pretty impressed with the whole expansion so far. Obviously, I haven't made it very far, but you know, visually, this game is above and beyond. Silver Moon City is gorgeous. I think they did a fantastic job. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here. We'll find somebody to raid out to. If anybody's streaming right now who's on in chat, give a holler, because we'll raid to your stream. If not, we will find somebody. Let's see, K-Man is up. Fuzzy Pickles. Let's raid Llama Todd. My man's already doing mythic dungeons. Not streaming, just thanks for the great hang though. Glad to catch you finally. I'm glad you were able to hang out too, Lava. Or Anvil. I do appreciate you being here. And I'm sorry I'm sorry that you couldn't sleep. But you're having fun, so that's the thing that matters, right? Alright, boys and girls, we're gonna raid Llama Todd, who is playing WoW. He's already running Mythic Dungeons. Let's go on over and say hello. And we'll see you tomorrow night. We'll be back, and we'll probably be playing some more WoW. We'll do some more leveling on the Druid and exploring. I guess that's basically it, man. Doc, Anvil, thanks for hanging out, man. Randy, thanks for stopping in. Nathan, you guys rock. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Y'all have a really good night, and that's it, man. Peace. We'll see you.